Just as the rich heir was about to pick up a vase to teach the girl a lesson, his mother arrived in time to stop him. As the wealthy woman approached, she noticed a red birthmark on the girl's neck, which immediately reminded her of what the doctor had told her when her child was born. The doctor's words about the birthmark on the neck of the wealthy family's child were deeply etched in her memory. Seeing the birthmark now, the wealthy woman realized that the girl in front of her could very well be her biological daughter. She quickly asked her son why he was bullying the girl. The rich heir, however, turned the tables, claiming that the girl had applied for a nanny position but had shown him great disrespect, so he was just teaching her a lesson. The girl quickly refuted, stating that it was the rich heir who had insulted and bullied her without reason. She demanded an apology from the wealthy woman's son. Knowing her son's true nature, the wealthy woman guessed that he was indeed picking on the girl and immediately scolded him, insisting he apologize. The rich heir, however, dismissed the girl as a wild country girl unworthy of his apology. But the wealthy woman was firm, demanding her son apologize. Reluctantly, the rich heir apologized. To show her sincerity, the wealthy woman took out a $100,000 bank card from her purse as compensation, but the girl refused, stating that although she came from a poor background, she wouldn't be bullied for money. She then left without looking back. The wealthy woman then asked her son for the girl's information. Confused by his mother's actions, the rich heir told her the girl's name. Hearing the name, the wealthy woman became even more certain of her suspicions. She and her husband immediately went to the hospital to investigate. When the husband learned the results, he was furious, believing his wife had wronged him, as the daughter they had raised was not biologically theirs. The woman held her husband's hand, explaining that she had never wronged him and that if the results were correct, their child must have been switched at birth. They conducted another paternity test, and the results confirmed their fears. Their daughter had no biological relation to them. This confirmed that their biological daughter had been switched at birth. 20 years ago, when the wealthy woman had a severe hemorrhage during childbirth, the doctors were busy saving her life and handed the newborn to a nurse. Coincidentally, the nurse's sister also gave birth that day, but her daughter was born with a congenital heart defect. Unable to afford the high medical costs, the nurse switched the babies, giving the healthy baby to her sister. Thus, the two newborns led completely different lives. When the family learned the name the wealthy family had given their daughter, they gave the same name to the wealthy family's biological daughter. So when the wealthy woman learned that the girl her son had bullied had the same name as her daughter and the birthmark the doctor had mentioned, she couldn't help but suspect that the girl was her biological daughter. To resolve her doubts, the wealthy woman tracked down the nurse using information from that time. When the nurse saw the wealthy woman, she realized her actions had been exposed but denied knowing anything to avoid offending the wealthy family.